Papa. That's Timon from The Lion King.
Yup, at Kids Art Fun today, we're gonna draw him.
He's a meerkat, Papa, and he's best friends with Pumbaa in the movie.
And they help Simba learn about the basics of life in the jungle. Let's get started drawing this fun character. Okay, Timon is standing there all cool, kind of like he's a guitarist in a rock band. We're starting with the top of his head, getting his hair and his ear right.
Papa, can I print out a copy? This one's really difficult.
Yes, of course you can. And so can any of our watchers drawing with us. If this drawing is a little too complicated, print out a copy. So if you're still working on the drawing with us, be careful with the face. Of course, it's important, those angles and curves in the face, so that it looks like he's there and smiling, like the character he is. You got to get the ears in the right position. They're in the back of his head. And the shapes of the snout and his eyes, and then coming off onto his shoulders and into his arm. And into his legs. Now he's got this stance, like I said, with his elbow jutted out. We're looking at him a little bit from the side. He's looking off to the right. And he's got real attitude. I mean, he's a meerkat. Meerkats have attitude, right? I'm continuing, making the shapes of his body and the design of the fur patterns on his body, too. He's got his arm against his side and his hand hanging out the back. He's a slick, cool character, so he's kind of flexible, too, that wrist is really going backwards. There's his feet. Look a little bit like clown feet, don't they? And now his other arm.
Just a second, Papa. Is this in the right place?
Not quite. Check out this side of the drawing. This is where that should be going.
Oh, it should go over there. Okay.
Yup, and make it just a little bit bigger than you did the first time. Lots of detail. Take your time. Pause the video. And he's got a shutting out little tail there, pointy. So a few more details. We got to get the designs on his back, where the fur is a different color. And we'll be pretty much done. We get his toes in there, and we'll have the line drawing done.
Hey, it's coloring time.
Let's see. What color should I do? The yellow? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot a couple of lines. Let me get those lines in there right. Ah, there's some dividers that I missed. I'd be putting the wrong color in the wrong place. Okay, now I'm going to go. I'm going to darken the eyebrows, and I'm going to do the yellow. I'm racing ahead. I'm going faster than you can. I know I am. But you know what? You can stop me. You have the power. You can control how fast I go by hitting the pause button. I wait for you. There I am, singing. Lots of little dark brown places on him that accentuate his features, his fingers, and his head. And now his little red tuft of hair and his nose. We're going to put the chest coloring on, which is kind of a light brown. And once we get that done, and a few more details on his face and the little stripes on his back, which we have to fill in, a little red in his mouth, we will have finished Timon, one of the characters that helps Simba survive in the wild jungle. It's so cool you all hung out with us and drew these great pictures today.
We're all gonna come back now, aren't you?
Don't forget to subscribe.